Righto, well we've made it up the back of the creek. We're at Cow End today. Looks pretty murky. It's murky everywhere at the moment after all the floods. Hopefully we can get a couple of fish. It's nice and calm, at least no rain. Let's get a lure in the water and see what we can catch. Righto, start out with a bait junkie prawn in yabby. Water's a bit dirty. We'll give this colour a go for a bit and see what happens. If it doesn't do any good, we can always change it over. Maybe try something darker. But we'll give this a good 10-15 minutes first. See how it goes. Water's really dirty everywhere at the moment. Get in there under that waterfall. Well, absolutely nothing happening up in this river arm here. Nothing at all. Not one single bite except from a squid. Anyway, you get that sometimes. Let's move somewhere else and hopefully better results. We've hooked something here on the way in. I don't know what it is. Weird fight. You'd have to think it's a tailor. What do we got here? Probably a jacket, I reckon. Who knows? We're getting heaps of bites, we just can't land anything. What is it, chopper? Of all things, chopper. Decent sized chopper. Definitely not what we're after. Well, off the donut anyway with this tailor. It'd be legal size. Definitely not what I come all this way for. But we're on the board. So that's the positive. Oh yeah, well, hooked up again. All tangled up in the line. No, flathead. There's a flatty all tangled up. There we are, little flatty. Good to get a couple of quick bites anyway. Well, we're certainly not setting any big fish records. Or numbers as well. Very, very slow. At least I've got a couple of bites up this end. Way up the back of the river it was just dead. Didn't get a single touch. Starting to get bites a bit more consistent at the moment, which is a good thing. Makes it more interesting, that's for sure. There's a bite. He's still there? Yeah, he's still there. I mean, he's cutting a bit of water. Definitely not a flathead. What do we got? Probably another chopper, who would know? Yeah, that is what we've got. Fresh white bait that he's killed. Very fresh, just sucked him in whole. That's a decent one. No giant, but bigger than the last one. Be a good big dewy bait. Apple Tree Bay. Looks absolutely disgusting in the water, putrid. Hopefully we can get this thing in there and see what happens. As soon as the drone started to descend a couple of meters, you pretty much couldn't see a single thing. It was absolutely pitch black. So there was no light at all getting down, even after a little bit. Only once I turned the drone light on could I actually see anything, and you couldn't see much at all. All these particles in the water, I'm not sure if that's got anything to do with the fresh or not. As I had a look around the bottom, I quickly noticed there was no fish, no life whatsoever. It's almost like everything's just been flushed further out of the system. But it's strange to see like no fish at all. Usually there's something down there, but in this case, not a single thing. As I motored along the bottom, a wreck appeared pretty much out of nowhere. It was too dirty to see much of what was going on with this wreck. Looks like it's been there a long time. It'd be good to go back and have a better look at this once the water clears up. Had a few holes in it. I didn't want to get the drone stuck, so I decided it was best just to wait till another time. Ended up just taking the drone out and going back to fishing. It's not worth losing it in a wreck, not being able to see where I'm going. There we go. Now we're on a fish. We only went about 10 metres on that bank. What have we got? Little dewy. Very little dewy. Definitely take it. We shook it out, but that's it there. This little bait junkie grub. Nice little soapy. Good to get a fish on the deck again. We'll get him back in the water, see what else is around. I don't know, I've hooked something. I don't know what it is. Hasn't done anything. Got to be a flathead. It's got some weight. Just hasn't done anything. Definitely feels like an okay flatty. An okay one. It's absolute donkey. It's alright, mate. I'll get you back as soon as we measure you up. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. It's got some weight, alright. Fat as flatty on the bait junkie prawn, 5-inch. Real thick across the head and shoulders. Absolute beast. Felt like it had some weight, but I didn't realise it'd be so fat. Anyway, let's get it back in the water so it can go off and do its thing. Oh. See you later, champion. Oh, well, there you go. An absolute cracking flatty. That was worth the wait. It's been a lot of casting today for not much. So it was good to get a decent fish. Didn't do much fight-wise. Pretty cold down there. But, nonetheless, nice flatty, good to get in the boat. Quick photo, and let it go. Well, there's not a whole lot going on now. Very, very quiet, as it's been pretty much all day. There's absolutely nothing going on now at the bottom of the tide. Water's at its dirtiest as well, so I'd say I'll make this the last couple of casts. Wasn't too exciting today, but got a couple of fish and a nice flatty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video anyway, and I'll see you on the next one.